Hi, I'm Linda from paperboutiquewithlinda.com. I've filmed 2 videos on my modified bullet journal, and for 2017 I've made several exciting modifications that I want to share with you. I'm using my journal more and enjoying it more as a result of the modifications. I will have links to my other videos in the description below. Well, I kept the same cover and I used the same rings. All I did is remove a couple of the months to make room for January. I went to the 2017 yearly overview calendar just like I did for 2016. This one I printed from Scattered Squirrel, and I love her printables, and I'll have a link in my video description. I kept the future log and I kept the monthly log that I designed last month. What I really changed, let me go back. I did keep this part of the monthly log, the tasks, the events, and the goals and projects that I designed. But the regular monthly log, I changed to a calendar format. I'm just used to this type of format and like it better. This is also from Scattered Squirrel Printable. So that was one change. Here's the big change. I went to a page a day. From last time I had 2 pages for a week, and now I have a page a day. And let me tell you why I did that. I purchased the book called The Desire Map. I've done lots of strategic planning for companies, setting strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. I love doing planning. But up until now, I have never done personal planning for myself and for my blog based on feelings. So this Desire Map, or the Desire Map book by Danielle Laporte, is wonderful. It works you through goal settings, goal set based on how you want to feel. And that was really very, very new for me. So I would encourage you to purchase her book. It was very enlightening. Danielle also has a journal that you can go ahead and journal using her concepts. But I didn't purchase it, but it looks like it would be an amazing journal because I wanted to modify my bullet journal so it kind of was a bullet journal meets desire mapping, and that's what Danielle calls it. So that's what I did. Let me show you the major changes I made. In order to go to a day, I have a page a day, I kind of took some of her concepts. For example, what I will do to feel the way I want to feel. And it's all based on my desired feelings. And having worked through the book, I've determined 7 desired feelings. And each day, I take some of those desired feelings that I want to focus on. Then I divided it into morning, afternoon, evening. And then this is what really helped me, besides writing my desired feelings. 3 most important things. Typically I have a list of 20, and at times it feels super overwhelming. So now, thanks to Danielle, I just focus on 3 of the most important things of my day. I'm just going to turn the page. The layout is all the same. What I did in addition to that is then I have a to-do section. Then I added self-care because that's something I wanted to really work on this year. For most of the fall, I've had one cold, the flu. I just want to spend more time being healthier. So I put in a section on self-care. I also put in a section on gratitude. Let me turn back here. This one's got a little bit more on gratitude. And that was from Danielle's suggestion in her book, a category called Want to Change. I think I'm going to change that category for next month and make it a little more positive. Something I want to try, and then something I want to stop doing. For example, pushing too hard or expecting too much. Most of the stickers that you see are from the Happy Planner. But what I want to show you is some that I just recently discovered thanks to my sister. Look at these stickers. Aren't they adorable? And let me show you more about those stickers. I printed this sheet, and this would be for your larger planner, and they're from Victoria Thatcher, and I'll have a link to it, but look at that. So in order, as you can see, this is not, this is for the larger one. Mine is a half page. So what I did, and she has the directions on the very top, is I took I took her printable and then I reduced the print size to 85%. Look at this one, is called Magnolia. And let me show you this one. I think they're just absolutely beautiful. So I encourage you to check out her blog. And some of them have a vintage feel, some have an Art Deco, just a great variety. So I continued using this format for most of the month. And I have to say, I find it very rewarding to kind of plan my day based on how I want to feel at the end of the day. And let me just show, I haven't finished because the month is obviously not over yet. Let me show you a couple more things that I kept. That's just a blank one. I kept the regular 2-page printout from Scattered Squirrel for my production calendar for my blog. I also kept it for my staffing for my job. The other thing I kept, and there will be links to all of this, is I really liked the goal setting, project planning things, forms that I purchased from Staples. So I kept those. So that's really the changes I made. So I guess at this point, my bullet journal is really kind of bullet journal meets desire mapping. But in closing, there's one thing that I want to say. There are so many different types of bullet journaling, and I think that I would recommend that you just do the one that works for you. It doesn't have to follow any format. It can be a modified approach. It's whatever makes you happy. Well, thanks for watching, and please visit me at my blog, www.paperboutiquewithlinda.com. Bye-bye.